the heart of the Dragon Cross Base Guild. The morning sun filtered through the stained glass windows, casting a warm and inviting glow on the occupants. Susan 09 stirred, slowly awakening from his slumber, only to find himself enveloped in a comfortable embrace. Alice Hawley, her soft curves pressing against him, had her arms wrapped tightly around him, her large breasts smothering his face.
Hey, Alice, stop it, I can't breathe.
Oops, sorry. Susan, no, I guess I got a little carried away.
Susano, are you okay? You looked like you were suffocating.
Meanwhile, Twilly, the newest member of the guild, observed the scene with a wide grin, delighted to be part of such a lively group.
I'm so glad to be part of this guild. You are so fun and welcoming.
We're happy to have you. Twilly, you bring a breath of fresh air to our guild.
The air in the Dragon Cross Guild base crackled with anticipation. Maps of Lolosia strewn across a worn wooden table hinted at the impending journey.
A quote, Lolosia. It's more than just a name on a map. It's where it all began. Quote, I need Amatora's a 67 on this one. Her knowledge of ancient lore could be vital. Quote,
Count me in anything for a new adventure, especially with you, Susan 09. Quote,
Of course. I'll be there, wouldn't miss it for the world. Quote,
The next day dawned bright and clear. Amatora's a 67. Having received Susan 09, a urgent message via Enchanted Raven, arrived at the guild base, her backpack overflowing with scrolls and tomes.
End quote. Lolosia. Finally, a chance to put my research to practical use. And
Quote, glad you could make it. Amatora's a 67. Your insights will be invaluable. Quote,
ready when you are. Susan 09, just let me sharpen my sword one last time. Quote,
I packed some snacks and drinks for the journey. Hope everyone likes moonberry tarts. Quote,
end quote, moonberry tarts. And is that fermented fireflower nectar? Alice, you truly are a marvel. End quote. But are we sure such potent beverages are wise before embarking on a potentially perilous journey?
lighten up. Amatora's a 67, a little fireflower nectar never hurt anyone besides. It's a celebration, we're finally going to Lolosia.
The tension between Amatora's 67's cautious matron Carmen's impulsiveness hung heavy in the air. A subtle discord in the otherwise enthusiastic preparations.
Quote, alright, and let's chatter Loloes. I awaits, let's move out. Quote.
In the bustling port of Lolosia, Susan 09 and his friends prepared for their journey to the mysterious island. The salty sea air was filled with the cacophony of sailors, the creaking of wooden ships, and the distant calls of seagulls. The group had spent the day grinding, ensuring they were ready for the challenges that awaited them. Their determination was palpable, their spirits high, and their camaraderie unshakable.
ship is ready to set sail.
Aye, we're ready, Ali, so light the way.
Susan 09, what do you think of my new bikini?
Really, Alice? We're about to embark on a dangerous journey and you're worried about your bikini.
It looks good, Alice.
The ship sails smoothly across the vast ocean. Its destination, Lolosia. Susan 09, Amatora's a 67, Carmen, Lady Darkness, and Alice Haeli on the pool, their spirits high and their resolve unwavering. The salty sea breeze carries the scent of adventure and the promise of the unknown.
Hey babe, why don't you ditch those losers and come have some fun with us? One of them slurs, his breath reeking of cheap alcohol.
Not interested? And even if I was, I wouldn't waste my time with the likes of you.
The men, undeterred by her harsh words, attempt to grab her. Armin's reflexes kick in, her martial arts training taking over as she swiftly dispatches them with a series of well-placed punches and kicks. The men, nursing their wounds, retreat by jumping overboard into the ocean.
Wow, Carmen, that was amazing.
While Susan 09, Dallas chat amongst themselves, Alice attempts to move closer to Susan 09, only to be blocked by Amatora's 67. Before any tension can rise, an unexpected danger emerges. The ship trembled under the onslaught of monstrous invaders, jolting the pirates and adventurers from their duties and slumber. Elisa Keelhaul, the fierce assistant to Captain Rhubarb, gripped her sword and drawer, rallying her crew to battle. Susan 09 and his companions Carmen Lady Dark Knight. Amatora's a 67, and Dallas Haeli stood ready to defend the ship.
I'll handle the ones on the deck.
I'll take the ones lurking below deck.
I'll cover you all from above.